This is a full body home workout that anybody can do at home with minimal equipment. What's up, perfectly blended family, and welcome back to another video. I'm Chantel.
And I'm Greg.
And in today's video, we're going to do a couples home workout, one of our highly requested videos.
It's now March 2021, but March 2020, we went into our first lockdown, and we are people who would go to the gym every single day.
Yes.
I'm a personal trainer. I live at the gym. I'm there more than I am at home. Or at least I used to be. We had to make do with the equipment we had at home to keep our workouts going.
Right, and we had nothing at the time.
So basically we had really minimal equipment because we have full access to the gym, which is very close to actually multiple gyms. We've never needed the equipment in our house. So we had minimal equipment, but there's so much you can do with that equipment. So what we're gonna do is show you one of the first workouts we were doing when we were in lockdown originally.
All right, so for all our people who want some tips about fitness, well, this is the video for you. So before we get into it, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so when we drop a new video, you're alerted. All right, let's get into it.
All right, guys, we're literally just working out in our living room.
We're gonna give you a little tour because you know what? It's not a big space.
We have to make do with the space that's available to us. And again, we want to show you, because people say, I don't have the space, I don't have the equipment. You don't need a lot of space. You just need like a small footprint and minimal equipment. We're going to show you exactly what we're using here. So
no lie, guys. This is like a true story.
It's not a huge area, and the equipment we're working with. So you're wearing shoes, Chantel?
Yes. In my house. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. One of the pieces of equipment we use is the stability ball. We have done a lot and still do a lot of exercises on this thing. Really handy to have, and it's inexpensive.
So we also use resistance band. This is like tubing with handles, and you can get these. Amazon's probably the easiest place, because now Amazon.com, .ca, .uk, they all carry some version of the tubing. This one is actually just purchased from a dollar store. We have a Dollarama across the street, $4, and it's extremely versatile for $4. If you have a hardwood floor, tile floor, one of the exercises we're going to do, we're just using a towel, a little old hand towel, like a rag, anything that's going to allow you to slide on the floor. That's it. The workout we're doing today is actually posted on my website, allbrickphysique.com, underneath exercises. And if you download that file, it'll actually have clickable links to the YouTube channel. It'll actually show you the tutorial on how to do those exercises. When you're doing your workouts, you should always have shoes on. Saw Chantel's got her shoes on. I have my shoes on. They're gym shoes. We use them indoors only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else we should address?
No, but the only way to do it is just do it. Just get started. You can do it. If we can do it, you can do it too.
We posted a video last month, our Fit Family Secrets, and we talk a little about this. So we're just addressing the exercise portion of that today.
Yes.
Clickable link up top there.
So yeah, just quickly, like warm up.
You should always warm up before exercise. Generally speaking, without getting too deep into it, do light range of motion of the exercises you're going to be doing. Keep it as simple as that.
This is a full body home workout that anybody can do at home with minimal equipment. Okay? So I know some of you asked for a full body workout you can do at home. Well, here it is. All right, guys? So you have no excuse now.
I just want to point out an easy way to warm up is actually, if you have stairs, run up and down the stairs.
Oh, Greg used to do that all the time. I didn't like it. but he would make me do it, and I would just do it, guys. There's nothing to it, just do it. Just get it done. You'll feel so good after, I promise you. All right, now we're gonna get started, so let's go.
All right, Chantel's gonna demonstrate the first exercise.
All right, let's go.
So first exercise, Chantel's doing some body weight squats.
Body weight squats, and for my ladies, this really helps the glutes. All right, feet shoulder width apart. And you want to keep all your weight on your heels as you go down.
Okay, so while Chantel's doing that exercise, I'm actually going to be doing my chest press. I'm going to show you band chest press, and then we would switch.
Guys, you'll really feel this in your legs. Okay, rep range, we're going to go anywhere between 15 to 20 reps. But this is all listed on the program on Greg's website, allbrickphysique.com.
So while Chantel's doing that exercise, I'm going to do some chest press, and I'm just going to show you the easiest way to do it with one of these bands. I'm going to tie a knot in the tubing, and again, this is, if you actually go click on the links from the webpage, it's in the tutorial, it's just a free download, and you can find the links to the YouTube video. We're going to put this over our back, just like that. Can you see that? And I'm just pressing out. Chest up, shoulders back. This is a step before doing push-ups. And for us it would be an easy warm-up. All right, so Chantel's gonna do push-ups, and while she's doing push-ups, I would be doing my squats.
All right, so here I go. Come on, ladies, I know you guys can do this.
Nice.
Haven't done push-ups in a while, but it feels good to do, and it feels good working out with you, Greg.
I'm just going to demonstrate squats with the stability ball. So this exercise, or this version of the exercise, takes the stress off the knees. You don't have to do as acute an angle at the knee as you're squatting down. So I'm just coming to 90 degrees at the knee, my butt's pushed under the ball, and up. And this is one of those, again, we're going back and forth with our exercises. So I'm doing chest while Chantel's doing squats or legs, and then we just switch positions so we can work out easily at the same time, just going back and forth. So you'll notice I'm not pausing at the top or the bottom. And again, check the website, download the PDF, and it'll link you to all the exercises and the tutorials on how to do them properly.
You make that look so easy, babe.
Yeah, that's it. Those are the first paired exercises.
Okay.
Chest and quad, 2 versions of each, and now we're going on to the 3rd and 4th exercises.
Oh, nice. Okay, okay. All right, moving on to the next exercise.
Some people aren't flexible enough to sit in this position.
Is that okay?
Absolutely okay. So I'm going to demonstrate this exercise first. This would be the ideal. Chantel's going to demonstrate the other version, just a bent over row for people who aren't able to sit in this position. If you're tight, you might be like that because you don't have the reach. It's okay, you can work towards that. So here, just tubing around the feet, just like that.
Y'all see that? Literally just tied it around his feet.
And from there, I'm just pulling it straight back.
Straight back, y'all. Shoulders back, chest is up. And what does this work, Greg?
This is for your back. So for people who are in the office and they do a lot of work in front of them, if you're working at a computer, where your hands are in front this way all the time, the muscles get stretched and weak in the back. So this will help strengthen those. Pull your shoulders back, your arms back, keep your chest nice and tall. It's great for posture.
Okay. You have wonderful posture, honey.
Thank you. Yeah. So that's seated row, the band. Simple. I make things look easy. I understand it takes a little practice to get into it.
But y'all can do it, they can do it. I know they can.
Chantel is going to demonstrate hamstrings.
Woo! Team Chantel.
So while I'm doing the row, Chantel will be doing the hamstring curls.
All right. All right, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. Not every workout is easy. I may look fit, slim, and trim, but trust me, there are some exercises I struggle with, and Greg has to correct me. And sometimes we don't get along when we're working out together, because if I'm not doing it the way he showed me, then it's just not good. It's just not good because he starts telling me, well, I showed you this. How long have you been working out? We get into a whole bag of problems about this. All right, so this is one of them. That's all I'm saying. So it's okay, guys. You have to start somewhere. Okay, so my feet are going on the ball. Lay flat on the floor like so. The goal is to get your hips high up and squeeze your glutes, guys. Squeeze those glutes. So here I go, okay? So I go up, okay?
Keep those hips up.
Keep my hips up. And all I'm gonna do, guys, is bring my heels towards my shoulders.
That's it. You got it. You got it. Nice. Keep those hips high. Keep the hips high. That's it. Keep your core tight. Lots to think about. You got it, babe. Keep the hips up. Nice. Hips high. Good job. Good job. You can relax. Okay, show us where you feel that exercise.
Oh man. Okay, guys, look. Oh, I feel it here and here, my hamstrings for sure, 100%. Oh, it hurts so bad, but so when I used to compete and we had to pose to the side, right? They want to evaluate front, side, and back. Now, at the side, you see when you're working out those hamstrings, I don't know if you guys can see it, but if I pose and kind of pop my hip out and put all my weight on my heels, you kind of see my calves. You see another little bulge here. That's the hamstring. That's what the balls will work, and it'll help tone that so you can help get that shape. Then the squats that we did is the glutes and the front of your thighs here. So if I like flex them, you can kind of see my shape from my knees. That's all from like squatting, okay? So you'll get all of that. That's what you're working towards, is just a little bit of tone. A lot of people want to tone. They don't want to be so muscular. That's totally fine. These will help you towards those goals.
We had the row and the hamstring curl. So now we're going to show variations of that. Actually, Chantel, you're going to do the bent over row.
Okay.
And then I'll do the hamstring curl with the slider.
Okay.
Right. You're up.
All right, guys. So bent over rows. One of my favorite exercises. It helps work back. It helps you tone a nice, sexy back. Okay.
That looks amazing, by the way.
Thank you, darling. All right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna step on your band. Now, if the band is too slackish, it's too loose, what you do is you can tie it. So what I do to tie it is I kind of just make an X like this. And I switch and I stand on that loop because it ain't going anywhere with my body weight. And you just want to make sure as you step on it that both sides are even. Okay? But that's all you have to do. So you want to make sure your back is flat, shoulders are back, and think about following the angle of your thigh. You're just going to pull your elbows right back. Okay? So for 10.
Nice, looks good. Keep your chin neutral. Try not spinning elbows too much.
All right, just like that.
Nice. So, while Chantel's doing rows, I will be doing my hand curls.
And guys, you will feel this. It's easy, but it does give you a good home workout feeling, for sure.
Chantel showed you hamstring curls with the ball. Now, if you don't have one of the stability balls at home, you don't need it, as long as you have a floor that you can actually slide on. So I'm just going to use a towel. I'm going to put the towel on the floor. Okay?
Yeah.
So you want to make sure your heels are centered on that towel. You can use your hands for stability if you need it. Less is better. Just going to pick your hips up nice and high. Extend your feet out. These are not easy.
You're doing it like a pro.
I mean, it's work. So if it's hard to keep your hips up, it's okay to just try and keep your butt off the floor. That would be the first level. And again, that's in the videos. Okay.
Thank you for that.
All right, on to the next pair.
Let's do it. All right, guys, so the next exercise is shoulder press. So again, shoulder press helps work this area of the body. Let's get nice, defined shoulders. Okay, one of my favorite exercises. Now, seated, you can sit anywhere. You just want to sit on the band. I'm going to choose to sit on the ball here. But you can sit on the floor, you can grab a chair. It doesn't matter, just sit wherever. So I just put the rope kind of like behind me because that's where I'm gonna sit. So it's just behind me. Just under my glutes. Sorry. I meant the band. You guys know I mean the band. I'm not gonna have my feet out like this. I'm not gonna have my feet like this. I'm gonna have it again, shoulder width apart, okay? And when you're sitting, you wanna think about, ladies, we wanna keep the little girls right up, okay? No slouching. So I always tell when I work out with friends or work with anyone, I just say, let's keep the girls up. Think about pushing them up because then your shoulders are gonna go back. Okay, so girls up here, and then you just fist right to the ceiling, the sky, right up.
Good.
Thank you. Feels good.
It's good.
Just like that, guys.
Easy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
All right, so while Chantel's doing that exercise.
Yes. All right, guys. So next up, what are you doing for us here?
I am doing biceps curls.
Ooh, so what does bicep curls work? Ooh, show them. Can we get a show? You gotta show them. That's what they work. Wow, guys, look at this. Jeez, these are hard, Greg.
Okay. So again, depending on how much tension you have on that band, you can tie a knot in it. You can just stand a little wider, make the tension a little greater. But all we're doing, you want to make sure that there's tension at the bottom of the band. You don't want slack. So if I was too close together, this would be like hanging loose.
You don't want that, right?
No. So you want to put a little tension on there
Okay.
to make sure it's even. That's it.
Okay.
From there, chest up, shoulders back, like on every exercise, and we're just curling. Keeping my elbows at my side, curling it up.
Oh, that's important because some people will swing. Show them how some people will swing. Like they'll do that. You don't want to do that. Keep those elbows right at your side. Don't let them move. Challenge you. That looks good, babe. Look at the pro. You're so cute.
All I do every day
is look cute and work out.
show people how to do their exercises properly.
Okay.
Every day. That's it. Again, so to keep the tempo going, we would go back and forth, so we're not stopping. Alternating back and forth between exercises makes a great couples workout.
Yeah.
If you're new and you're starting and the exercises are new to you for the first time, it's okay to rest in between.
You mentioned a good point. How long should we be resting? Because I know sometimes I would be so tired and I want to break for 5 minutes. Is that acceptable?
Nah, man.
Okay, so how long should we be breaking for, getting a quick water break?
Ideally, like 30 seconds. If you're a beginner and it's like you're brand new to this, 90 seconds, like a minute and a half.
Okay.
So that's sort of your range, but ideally you want to get the pace going so that you don't even need rest. You're going back and forth between exercises and pushing through.
Okay, why can't we break for too long?
It's almost like a reset. You're going to lose that cardio capacity, your heart rate's going to settle, you're going to start to cool. You want to keep moving, keep your heart rate up, keep warm, and make it a functional exercise.
Okay, thank you for that.
Okay, so that was shoulders and biceps. Last 2 exercises.
Woot woot! All right, family, so the next exercise is tricep kickbacks. Now, ladies and gents, you'll love this exercise because what this exercise works is this muscle right here, your triceps. This exercise will help you tighten this up. So I'm gonna show you how to do them correctly. Okay, so if you have that concern about that, this will help. Help you get this. You want toned arms. Okay. So again, with the whole little loopy thing that I showed you before with the kickbacks, again, family, you don't want the band to be loose. It ain't gonna help you, okay? You want tension on the band. So that's why we loop it. So I'm just gonna do a little loopy-doopy here. Step on it. Again, same song, right? Chest step. So even if we're in this position, yes, we're getting the little girls up, shoulders back. We're going to then pull our elbows up. We're gonna lock them here, and we're gonna extend.
Nice.
Guys, that's work, okay? It's work. As fit as we are, we still have to put in work. So I know Greg makes things look easy, and I may make things look easy. We have our days, and there's some days where I just, especially when it's my time of month, I do not want to work out, but I do because I feel so much better afterwards. So ladies, don't quit, don't give up. You can do it. I have those days. I've gone through so many emotions. But trust me, once it's done and over with, you're gonna feel like a champ.
Last exercise is abs.
Ooh.
So we're gonna do 2 variations. I'm gonna show you one and Chantel's gonna show you one. So I'm doing the ball.
Okay.
You can do the floor. Actually, do you wanna do the ball?
No, you do the ball.
So we're just gonna do crunches on the stability ball. And this is a fantastic core exercise. The ball is obviously an unstable surface, thus stability, and it just makes you activate those stabilizer muscles to keep you from falling off the ball. So I'm just gonna roll out. Ball's gonna be in the arch of my lower back, your lumbar spine.
See, guys, Greg's working. See the sweat marks.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, you're working.
Seriously. Like we were saying, you don't need a lot of equipment to get an actual workout in. So my butt's just going to be resting just onto the ball here. You can see I'm doing a bit of a pelvic tilt. Just brace everything, my whole lower body in that position.
So your pelvic tilt is up, like you're...
Yeah, so you're not down here. I'm tilting up this way.
Okay.
So I'm activating my lower abs right away. My heels are planted on the floor, and I just want to keep that stable. From here, everything locked in, my chest is going to drop back and squeeze.
Your form's so good on everything.
Even I'm shaking on these, I haven't done them enough.
Now, should our hands always be on our chest?
No, this is where I would start them. So that you don't want to do this.
Yeah, because you'll see people.
Yeah, then you're using momentum to swing up. You just want to lock them in place, so I just keep my thumbs on my chest. higher your hands are, the harder it is. So to increase intensity, then I'll have clients actually full arm overhead. You can feel the resistance on that.
Okay, well, I'm glad you demonstrated that one, honey.
Yes. So an easier way is having your arms out this way and crunch. Then you get a bit of an assist. But you don't want to swing. You don't want to swing your arms and use the momentum. Just keep yourself in a position so that the abs are the only thing shortening and lengthening. You're getting that abdominal contraction. Okay?
Okay.
Chantel's up.
Yes, Team Chantel.
Let's say you don't have a stability ball. Chantel's going to
do?
show you what to do without one.
Hi, I'm Chantel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do floor ab crunches.
I'm just going to do some crunches. Crunch it out.
Okay, so now on the floor. Putting this towel here, guys, because I don't like the way the carpet feels on my back, but you can use a yoga mat, you can use a gym mat, whatever type of mat you want, you can put it down and do this exercise with. Okay, so right on my back, feet right here again, shoulder width apart, and we're just gonna crunch. So you want my hands here, right, Greg?
Yeah, that's fine. That's a good start place. Again, you'll see people trying to use their elbows as momentum, like trying to, yeah, don't
do that.
Just lock your arms in place, let the abs do the work.
Okay. All right, and this will be tough for me.
It's just a squeeze, it's not a sit-up, you're just crunching. That's it, just a curl. Squeeze. Nice.
Is that it?
That's great. Good job.
All right.
All right, come on up, babe. Touch my hand.
Oh, you're so sweet. All right, guys.
So you've done one exercise for every major muscle group if you've gone through that program.
Yes.
And if you're doing 2 sets, 15 reps to start, you know what, if it's brand new, even 2 sets of 10 reps, work up to 2 sets of 20, 3 sets of 15, but you can constantly progress. Build on your reps, make the band tighter. You can actually go a long way with that simple program with like minimal equipment and like no space. We're just doing it in the corner of our living room.
Yeah.
And
so
you can
we
see,
can do it.
yeah, we're
You
sweating,
guys can
it's
do
work.
it too.
And we can still make that harder,
Yeah.
increasing tension, pushing more reps and pushing each other without the pausing. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's totally doable. It is.
yeah, good job, babe.
Good job. All right, guys, so there you have it. Couples home full body workout.
Look at yours.
Look at you.
You're so good.
You look so good. Stop it. All right, guys. If you have any questions or you want to see any other home workouts or you need help with anything, we're here for you. Just drop a comment down below.
Again, check out allbrickphysique.com. You can get that program on there. There's also some nutritional advice. You can see the way Chantel eats, see the way I eat, and links to my YouTube channel. It's just basic tutorials.
Yes, and no charge. It's all free.
Yeah,
so just
absolutely.
use it to your advantage.
Free downloads, lots of information, just trying to get it out there.
Yes.
Help
All
you
right.
guys out.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we like to do. We just want to give back. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. But before we leave out, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell because we don't want you to miss a thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.